Hello, I'm Abhinav Gupta and welcome to the daily news bulletin of Jagran English. Let's begin with the first big story of the day. 35 people were killed and several others injured after a minibus fell into a gorge in Jammu and Kashmir's Kishtwar district this morning. The bus, which was on its way from Keshwan to Kishtwar, veered off the road and fell into the gorge at Sirgwari around 7:30 am today. Massive rescue operations were carried out and injured were airlifted from the site of accident and shifted to the nearby hospitals. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has called the incident heart-wrenching. Home Minister Amit Shah and senior Jammu and Kashmir politicians Mehbooba Mufti and Omar Abdullah have also condoled the deaths in the accident. Overloading, overspeeding and bad roads have led to tragic accidents in the hills of Doda, Kishtwar, Rajouri and Poonch districts in the past as well. Moving on to the next big story, local trains in Mumbai are running late due to waterlogging on railway tracks after heavy rainfall overnight and this morning. Many short and long distance trains have also been delayed or cancelled. Waterlogging has been reported in several low-lying areas including Sion, Dadar and Malad. According to the Western Railway, the city witnessed heavy rainfall with 361 mm on Sunday night and 100 mm between 4 am and 5 am in the Palghar area of Mumbai division. Some trains including Mumbai-Ahmedabad Shatabdi Express were regulated in view of the passenger safety. According to the private weather forecaster SkyMet, levels of rainfall are likely to increase from the night of July 3 following a weather system forming in the Bay of Bengal that is moving towards the western coast of the country. Moving on to the next big story, Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Kedar Jadhav are at the receiving end of fan fury and criticism of former players after India suffered their first defeat of the 2019 World Cup at the hands of the host England in Birmingham yesterday. Chasing 338, India required 71 of the last 5 overs with 5 wickets in hand, but Dhoni and Kedar could score just 40 runs as India went on to lose the match by 31 runs. Former Indian skipper Sourav Ganguly, who was doing commentary during the match, questioned the batting approach of the Indian team. Former England captain Nasir Hussain was also severe in his criticism and felt that fans would have been disappointed seeing India's approach, which seemed passive towards the end of the innings. Having received a rude shake-up from England, India will have very little time for recovery as they seek immediate course correction against Bangladesh on Tuesday, which boasts of the world's #1 all-rounder Shakib Al Hasan in its ranks. For India, the important thing will be that Bangladesh bowling would not have the same potency as England and they will heavily depend on Shakib's all-round exploits that has got them so far in the tournament. In another big development, in a respite to consumers, non-subsidized cooking gas cylinders will now cost 100 rupees less in Delhi starting today. According to Indian Oil Corporation, non-subsidized LPG cylinders will now be available for rupees 637 per cylinder. Subsidized LPG cylinder will now come down to rupees 494.35 after the fresh rate revision. The relief is a result of softening prices in the international market and a favorable dollar-rupees exchange rate. The balance amount of 142.65 rupees per cylinder is borne as subsidy by the central government and is being transferred to the bank account of LPG consumers after purchase and delivery of a refill. The reduction comes a month after nearly 4% increase in the price, amounting to an increase of rupees 25 per cylinder. International prices and rupee rate have a lag before taking effect. With this, I conclude the daily news bulletin for today. We will be back tomorrow with more big stories of the day. You can log on to english.jagran.com to track all developments of the day. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you and goodbye.